Good morning everyone, welcome back to our online study. So today we are going to continue our Blueprint 5. So in this video we are going to continue our lesson 1, which is about the personality, right? So before we go into continue our lesson, I would like to do something review for the lesson which you have learned last week. So here are the 12 of personality that we learned already. So the first one is we say lively. So lively is we refer to a person or someone who has the full of energy in their body. Number 2, social. Social refer to the group of people living together or communicate with each other. We say social. Number 3, quiet. Quiet we refer to quiet we refer to the one who keep in silent mood, or you can say he or she like to stay alone or didn't like to speak a lot with other people. Number 4 is confident. Confident, when you believe in yourself, you absolutely have confidence. Number 5, we say charming. Charming is referred to the one who attracts to other people's attention or feeling. We say charming. Number 6, loner. Loner, as you know, the word loner is referred to the one who like to stay alone, okay, in one of condition of the environment. Number 7 is creative. Creative is we refer to the one who have the personality which is about he or she like to make something new or originally. Number 8 is the word calm. Calm is referred to keep yourself from anger or the nervousness. We say calm. Number 9, thoughtful. Thoughtful is referred to the thinking that make a good sense to other people. We say thoughtful. Number 10, as as last week I also compared 2 of these words, right? So like the word introvert and the word extrovert. Last week I compared about introvert we refer to the one who like to stay alone, who like to work independently, who like to work in the quiet environment. He or she doesn't want to communicate with other people. He or she always does something best for him or herself when she or he stays alone, right? So number 11 is extrovert. Extrovert is different to the introvert, because extroverted people, they like to communicate with other people, they like to talk, they like to make new friends, they don't like to be alone. So it's so different to the introverted people. One more thing is number 12 is about ambivert. As we already know introvert and extrovert are different. It means like if you are introvert, you are 100% in the introvert type. But if you are extrovert, you are 100% in the extrovert type. But some people, they stay in the middle of, between introvert and extrovert. So we cannot identify him or herself 100% that he may be the introvert or extrovert, because sometimes he can be both of them. He can be introvert or extrovert. So we call ambivert. You can say ambiverted person or ambiverted people. Get it? So I hope you can find yourself. I hope you can identify yourself that who you are. Are you the introvert or extrovert or ambivert? Get it? Well, so I want you to repeat the words, read the word together. Get it? The first one is lively. Lively. Number 2, social. Social. Number 3, quiet. Quiet. 4, confident. Confident. 5, charming. Charming. 6, loner. Loner. 7, creative. Creative. Number 8, calm. Calm. 9, thoughtful. Thoughtful. Number 10, introvert. Introvert. Number 11, extrovert. Extrovert. Number 12 is ambivert. Very good. So today we are going to continue our section, which is the section B. We're going to start the section B is about the authentic text. So in this authentic text, which is about on page, page 8, if you have book, please turn your book to page 8 together, please. Here, as you can see, here is the reading, or you can say an authentic text that you can read at home if you have book. But if the student who doesn't have book, you can look at the Bible, because I also prepare some of the poster for you already. Okay, so I think don't waste any time. Let's go to our reading together. So in this reading, we have 3 exercises for you to do. So, but first we're going to read the reading first, right? To make it easier to do the exercise. Good. So what you have to do for this exercise, we have 3 sections of the exercise. Section 1 is about you have to read and circle the words that can be used to describe someone's personality. And then you have to answer the questions. Get it, everyone? So again, you have to read the paragraph. We have actually we have 4 paragraphs. So you have to read all of those paragraphs, and after that you have to circle the words that can be used to describe someone's personality. As we know about personality already, right? So here, as you can see, we have lively, social, quiet, confident, blah 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 until the ambivert. We are going to do it together. Are you ready, everyone? Okay, so I am going to take the poster on the whiteboard, because I also prepare 2 posters already. So here is the poster. I am going to tape it on the whiteboard. So in each poster, there are 2 paragraphs. Okay. Can you see it? Good. Well, okay, so nice. So here is the paragraph 1, as you can see. Can you read together, please? So I will read the paragraph for you, but I want you to read with me too, right? So when I read, you can read along together. Understand, everyone? Good. Okay, so paragraph number 1. Listen to me carefully. Listen to how to produce the correct pronunciation of each vocabularies. Understand? Good. Here we go. Paragraph 1. Everyone has a different personality. Some people are lively and social, while others are shy and quiet. Scientists describe people who love being in groups as extroverted. They describe people who prefer to be alone as introverted. Get it? So I want you to circle. Let's circle the words that can be described to the someone personality together. Okay? Are you ready? Or you want to read it again? You can pause the video if you want to read it once again by yourself. You can pause the video maybe about for 1 minute or 2 minutes to read the paragraph once again, right? Okay, so without any further ado, let's do it together. We're gonna do the exercise part 1, which is about circle the words that can be used as the personality of someone or of somebody. Okay, so in line number 1, in the first line, do we have any personality? Do we have any words that show us about the personality of someone? Do we have or not? Everyone has a different personality. Some people are lively. We have the word lively. I'm circle it. Okay, lively and social. Good, social. While others are shy, yeah, we have the word shy. Quiet. Scientists describe people who love being in groups as extroverted. Extroverted, right? Good. They describe people who prefer to be alone. Alone, right? Should be alone or not? Or not? You have alone as introverted. So in a paragraph number 1 we have, how many can you count together please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in a paragraph number 1 we have 7. We have 7 words which could be describe the someone personality. Okay. So we still on the paragraph number 1, but I want you to go to the exercise number 2 because I think we should finish one paragraph after we finish example, like after we finish the paragraph number 1 already, we will go to the paragraph number 2, but we still follow the exercise 3 section that we have here, number 1 and number 2, and the last one we're gonna do it together. Well, paragraph 1, mostly they show us about the personality of someone. Like you can see, they are the word lively, social, shy, quiet, extrovert, alone, and introverted. Get it? Okay. So in number 2, exercise number 2, choose the best title for each paragraph. I'm a listener, not a talker. Who I am, a little bit of both. Look at me. As you can see in our title, the second title is Who I Am. Who I Am here is referred to the personality, right? Yeah, it refers to the personality of someone. So, in paragraph number 1, it should be matching with the second, the second title. Is it correct? Because as we can know about the paragraph number 1, mostly they show us about the personality, right? So the title of paragraph number 1 is Who I Am. It's talking about the personality. So I am going to put it as paragraph. Can you see it, everyone? I think I write it a little bit small, but I think it's suitable for you to see it, right? So paragraph 1. Okay, so we finished the paragraph 1 already, so let's move to paragraph 2. The second paragraph, listen to me and you can read along together. Extroverts like being the center of attention. Do you know the word center of attention, right? You learned about the word center of attention already. And we also have the definition in our page 8. You can see it. You can see it again if you want to be clear or to be more understanding about it. Okay. Continue. I should start again. Extroverts like being the center of attention and do well in most social situations. They are comfortable at parties and become bored when they are alone. Extroverts communicate well and appear to be friendly, charming, and approachable. These qualities make extroverts excellent salespersons, event planners, financial advisors, and even hairstylists. Right? So, can you tell me how many words that can describe us about the personality of someone? What are they? So, the first line. Do we have any? The words that can be described about someone's personality, do we have or not? We have the word extroverts, right? Yeah, we have the word extroverts. What about the center of attention? It's also the words, the phrase that could be described about someone's personality. Next is, in most social situations, they are comfortable at parties and become become bored. Yeah, bored. It's also talk about someone's personality. When they are alone, the word alone. Extroverts communicate well and appear to be friendly. Yeah, friendly is also described about someone's personality, and we also have the word charming and the word approachable. Right. This quality makes extroverts excellent. Yeah, extrovert again. Well, so that's all right for the words that could be described about someone's personality. So we move to exercise number 2. Choose the best title for each paragraph. I want you to choose the best title for paragraph number 2. Can you tell me? We still have 3 more titles. First title is I'm a listener, not a talker. Second title, it talks already. So third title, a little bit of both. And title number 4, look at me. Well, can you tell me, everyone, what is the best title for that? This is paragraph number 2. So what about this one? Look at me. You know, mostly in that paragraph number 2, they show us about the quality of what? The qualities of extroverts, and of course it's talk about the quality of extrovert, and also they are talking about the which job that should be suitable for the extroverted person or extroverted people. Is it correct? Good. So the title of paragraph number 2 is Look at Me. So I put it as paragraph 2. Good. Alright, so we have finished 2 paragraphs already, so let's move to the next poster. So in next poster, we will have the paragraph 3, and the last one is the paragraph 4. Here is the poster for our paragraph 3 and 4. I'm going to tape it on the whiteboard again. Okay. Okay, can you see it, everyone? Nice. Yeah, we will continue in our paragraph 3. Listen to me, everyone. So don't waste any time. I think we should, while we are reading or when we finish the first sentence, the first sentence or the first line, we should circle the adjective, okay? Because I don't want to make it any longer. Just want to make it short, and we go to the important point. So let's start. Often described as loners, introverts prefer spending time engaged in their own interests. Do we have or not? Yeah, we have the loners, introverts. Okay. Some people believe introverts because it shows us about the personality of someone are never confident. Yeah, the word confident, also the personality. But that belief is not true. Many introverts are more comfortable listening than speaking. Introverts have many other good qualities. They are often more creative than extroverts. And they appear to be calmer. Yeah, the word calmer, but this one is we make it as the comparison. And more thought. The word thoughtful is also the word that shows us about the personality. Suitable careers for introverted people include scientific researchers, artists, photographers, programmers, and accountants. So in the paragraph number 3, mostly the writers want us to know about the qualities of the introvert. Is it correct? So which job are that suitable for the one who is introvert? So we have, of course, if you are introverted person or if you are introverted people, you could be, someone related to the science, the artists, photographers, programmers, and the accountant. Because most of that job usually work in the independent environment, right? In a quiet place. Get it? Good. Okay, so we go to part 2. Choose the best title for each paragraph. So I wanted to choose the best title with paragraph number 3. Which one should be the best for the paragraph number 3? We still have 2 more titles. Title number 1, the first title is a listener, not a talker. Title number 3, the third title is a little bit of both. Which one, everyone? I'm a listener, not a talker. Mostly introverted people, they like to listen rather than talk, right? So, paragraph number 3, we have to match the title with the title number 1, the first title. So I put it as the paragraph 3, of course. Good. The last one, maybe you know the exact answer already, but we should learn about the paragraph number 4. Not everyone's character can be clearly defined as introverted. Most people can be one or other, depending on the situation. For this reason, many scientists argue for a third personality. Okay, so as we know already that we have 3 personality, because in the past time, people always complain about, hey, sometimes I am in the introvert, sometimes I am in the extrovert. How can you tell me, or how can you judge me that I am introverted people? How can you judge me that I am extroverted people? We cannot, right? So that's why scientists made a new of personality. It means like the third personality is ambivert. Can you see, everyone? Yeah. Because sometimes people cannot depend on their look, how they appear in the social, but it depends on the situation. For this reason, many scientists argue for the third personality type, which is about ambivert. See, everyone? Yeah. Ambiverts are people who can who can change between introversion and extroversion. So they don't hate attention, but they also don't seek it out. Get it, everyone? So the best title for paragraph number 4 is a little bit of both. Paragraph 4. Yeah, very good. So we go to part 3. Exercise section 3 is, what you have to do is you have to choose 4 statements. You have to choose only 4 statements. Okay, below that are true according to the information in our reading. So number 1, people who feel more comfortable in social situations are extrovert. Is it correct, everyone? Is it correct or not? Do you think people who feel more comfortable in social situations are extrovert? As we learned already in our paragraph, we have 4 paragraphs which you guys learned already. So it is true or not? If true, yeah, it's true. So I take it. Number 2. Introverts are not very friendly. Are you sure? Our reading didn't mention about it, right? So I didn't take it. It's not the correct one. Number 3. Number 3. Extroverts are not creative. Is it correct, everyone? Are you sure that extroverts are not creative? In our paragraph they say extrovert also creative, but introverts more creative than extrovert. So this is not the correct answer. Number 4, extrovert make good salesperson. That's correct. Introverts are often called loner. Of course, introverts, people, they like to stay alone, so that's why people call them loner. 6, introverts do not always lack confidence. Is it correct? Yeah. Introverts do not always lack confidence. So sometimes, we cannot judge that, hey, you are an introverted person, so you don't have enough confidence. No, it's not correct. It depends on the situation, right? Okay, so today we have learned a lot in our reading about the 4 paragraphs, which is about paragraph number 1, number 3, number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And according to each title that we have done already, that we have chosen about the which title that should be good for each paragraph already, right? So before I finish my video today, so I want you to go to your workbook. Here is your workbook. Please go to page Page 4 together, please. Are you ready, everyone? Okay, so in page 4, what you have to do is, you have to do the exercise part 1. You have to read the statement and circle true or false. Get it? And for the exercise part 2, you have to skip it because this is for the listening and we will do it later. Next exercise is number 3. Match the word with the correct definition. So what you have to do in our exercise in workbook today is you have to do part 1 and part 3. If you have any questions, you can ask your homeroom teacher and your homeroom teacher will help it. Okay, thank you very much for your spending your time with our online study for today. Thank you very much. Goodbye.